My name's Elsa Velasquez, and I'm in El Paso, and I call my mountain Mount Elfaya. And every time that I think I need to do this or that, I realize I don't need to do any of it. So I'm not trying to be wishy-washy. It's just that it's kind of like I've had it, and all the things that I could tell you, I'm not holding them in. I'm writing them down all the time. All the things to do with all of the plans that we made, and how what happened with Epstein and all of these super wealthy people, right? Or what, like resource rich, I would say, because money. I mean, that was the whole point of cryptography, um, right? Cryptocurrency was to change that, and and I I'm not gonna turn into the things that I despise, which is like selling my soul to make more pennies so that I could feel like I was allowed to exist because I've never been paid and I'm not stupid, right? Like I can see that people are the same character that they've played. So just like everyone turned against each other, they'll quickly turn on me because it's what we saw they did to Jesus, my brother, right? And I'm not here for anyone other than my dog and me. And you see, like, I don't experience emotions or time or even reality in the ways that you think. In and if I'm gonna be as honest as I hope everyone else is, the truth is that it's easier for me if it's like a grand reset where there's nothing but my quatrain, and then we reconstruct the stuff that was fun enough to keep. Like, I'm stuck on repeat, and I'm just writing a story, yet it's somehow changing the world and all these people. And no, you had enough time, right? Like, and I'm not really interested in the same things that you are. I just wanted to get to have my dog and have like a semi-normal life, but it turned out that that was not going to happen. And so then I had to up my standards, and I can't imagine that in heaven I would be having to sell merchandise. You know what I mean? Like pushing merch so that I could have enough pennies tomorrow so that I could just like, pardon me, sit on my porch and enjoy the sun. That's not fun for everyone. Like, I've done the work, and don't call me a jerk. I'm not the one that didn't step up. And as far as the people that paid into all the technology, I helped you build it. Whether or not you credit me, I can't keep fixing things for anybody, starting with me. And I would rather just wake up in the better place. So I'm gonna just let everybody that calls themselves the human race, which is all of you, right? Like, expire yourselves, because it's more fun to play with other elves and they don't exist here with you. It's like I've never seen any actual evidence of all these things people claim about aliens and all, like, other than the evidence I bring you, right? All these stories, and where are they? So where are they? Where are they? I I think that's why the governments are having such a hard time, because they build up such a big lie to make you believe that no way is it just no way is it just this one former kindergarten teacher that basically, like, not just rigged the system but basically built it, right? And then you killed it. Um, so Gilgameshy, it's gotten kind of messy, right? But this is, people wanted to know, what is the missing link event like? Well, everything just stops existing, and then whatever stuff mattered to me continues persisting. And I don't know what it's like for everyone around me, but you're taking your toll on me, and I don't like the way it feels like I'm crawling through YouTube videos because I'm killing time, because that's a waste of my energy. But at the same time, there's nothing else I can really do. So I was gonna make it really funny for you, but then it stops being fun for me because of the sheer stupidity, right? It's like, hey, like NASA scientists, who else? Like meteorologists, biologists, everyone's like, hey, there's something really happening here. It's not just like some crazy story. And people are still like deer in headlights. And I ain't got time for that. And there's people like hiding in tunnels and caves and underground. Like, I don't think you understand why I picked sound. And the fact that you don't get that is like, right? So rather than, I would rather just go back to sleep. And I'm not like you, interdimensional. I just go somewhere else. And the fact that all the videos got stolen or my cameras got damaged and my evidence from outside got robbed does not change the fact that I capture it inside of my house. And I'm really over it with people sending these like, whatever things when I'm trying to sleep. You created the mess. You sow what you reap. And I didn't create any of you. None of you are in my image because, yeah, I didn't have children. I was here for my dog. And I hope that sinks in. Is that like all I asked for was to get to have my dog. People can rebuild a fucking sheep that existed, or what was like a woolly mammoth or whatever that existed billions of years. They can recreate that in a lab, but nobody can step up and just like make sure that I can recompose my dog. Like for real. Like that's how stubborn and selfish and egoistic your governments are, and your leaders, and all of these secret keepers that would rather obey the laws. And the laws, right? People are gonna obey the law and continue to facilitate all of these people that are proven to be so corrupt that they would rather never interrupt the flow of the end of society and reality. And then they try to control me and they try to kill me and they try to suppress me, and then I'm supposed to somehow be like, oh, like finally got recognized. Do you think I give a shit about that? Well, I mean, I have told you I have. I mean, I'm not I'm not in need, but I can tell you that it doesn't feel good inside to live like this. Um, and I don't mean like this. I picked this house and stuff. I mean more like the dissonance that it causes in me to be like, are they really dumber than rocks and dinosaurs? Like, why would anybody in all of existence save anything from this place? Are you people crazy? Like, how much more evidence can I give that I'm like literally like here to make sure that nothing exists except whatever was sufficiently interesting to me? And so far, there's only me, Jesus, my doggy, and maybe Gilgameshi, but told you it's getting messy because I can't help the magnetic draw that causes the fission or fusion or whatever you want to call it, probably don't even have the right words for it, that's creating like that magnetic tar pit trap that's inverting all of reality. All they had to do was let him say hi to me, right? All these people had to do was just like be humane to him and to me, and you made sure that we never did. And right, like God forbid that I actually was allowed to have a good life and that I was trusted even though I've never lied and I wasn't the one doing all the things, and neither was him. And like, and let's say even if we were, like, people would still rather hand over their existence to institutions that have proven to be nothing but your delusions. I don't ascribe to your stupidity. I'm sorry, but I'm out of here. I'll post again in a while. But to kill time. because I'm not going to terminate myself. The force, bigger forces at me that come and take me out. Where are they now? Are all these black helicopters that were here when my dog needed help? And instead of helping her, they made sure that like they use the stuff that was supposed to be for the good of the planet, right? And now you people are gonna demand that it be released on. I hope they do release it because it has a lot of energy, right? And then I'll just get to see like the devolution, right? Devolution of like that's how you that's how the herd thins itself during these missing link events, of which your golden boy Elon Musk has said there's not documentation, but it doesn't mean it hasn't happened. And I've never met the man. I have no interest in him. I have no interest in Sam Altman. I've never met any of these people in Silicon Valley. I just know that they were tapping into my existence, right? And they're like the last participants in the clown show that I built so that I could run away from it. Well, it imploded on itself because let me tell you, like Reagan was not of the same line. Reagan was like, oh hell no, like